this lie, our race is dying. We need genetics. Can we trade you guys some tech for just
access
to just abduct a few people? And honestly, it's all a lie in general. If they really needed, to help their race, they'd need to abduct a male and a female, and they could just pull from that genome. They don't need to keep abducting people.
Right.
And Eisenhower got kind of like overshot. Because good aliens from the Galactic Federation worlds were like, hey, these bad grays are going to try and come. They can't invade you, so what they do is they try and make deals with you.
Yeah.
Because if they make deals with you, we can't stop them. Don't make a deal. And Eisenhower was like, not going to do it. But there was this like, pretty much, the president doesn't have a lot of control. There was this really evil group called the Majestic 12 or the MJ12 or something like that, and they really rule the government, and they really rule all those secret programs. They overruled him and agreed. And so these really evil grays from Orion, I think they're originally from Zeta Reticuli, they started coming in, and they didn't follow the agreements. They just started abducting. I think it's probably in the millions at this point.
Oh, I just got chills, girl.
I know and it's horrifying, and it's horrible. And what they're doing is they are trying to make hybrids, but they're not doing it because their race is dying. They're doing it because what their plan is to secretly invade us and take us over. And so they make these hybrid children, and they make them more and more looking like humans, so that what they do, actually, a lot of these mothers experience in dreams and stuff, they'll introduce you to your hybrid children. And any woman, especially who's gone through such a traumatic thing, will see these and be like, well, they're my kids. I want to love them. I want to be with them. And so in that way, because they can't straight invade, there's rules where they can't just invade us, so the Galactic Federation will just come in and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
But if we willingly invite them in, invite our hybrid children in, then they can come in and invade us. It's a really sneaky, honestly, these beings are psychopathic. They've given up a lot of their humanity. They don't have sex anymore, so they've given up a lot of that creator connection to source, love, energy, and they're all connected to a hive mind. So they all really are very, their personality doesn't really exist as much anymore. They're all just a unit, they're a hive, and they're all controlled by a really evil hive queen.
Mm-hmm.
And potentially they're trying to replace us as Earth humans, which isn't what's meant to happen. Because if they start bringing their hybrids in, then over time, hybrids, if they're here, they're going to blend genetics with people. People are going to get married. And over time, everybody's going to have gray.
End up being.
And if they have enough gray genetics, hive can switch on in them, and they can just serve the hive.
They've got really bad chills. Oh my God, I can't.
They've taken over whole planets, and once they take you over, if you have enough gray genetics, the hive can connect to you. You can't think for yourself anymore, and it's really terrible. And it's because there's people like Bashar, who's really campaigning, invite the grays in. We're you from the future. Bashar gives a lot of great information, but what they usually do is they give 90% amazing information, so you listen to them, and then they kind of sprinkle in their life.
Sneak in there.